Hey guys, it's RVA Hiker Girl, and if you can't tell, I'm on a swing. Anyway, I am in Williamsburg, Virginia, and I am at a place that I've never been to before, so excited to check it out. I'm at Waller Mill Reservoir, and basically it's a man-made reservoir, and just coming in from the parking lot, you can see it, and the water is crystal clear from all of the boat docks. They rent canoes and kayaks, or they have a boat launch where you can launch your own. And there are 3 different trails here, and I believe I'm going to check them all out because they're not super long. But anyway, I saw these swings, so I just wanted to come by and do a little bit of swinging to warm up before I got on the trail. So anyway, let's go check it out. All right, so the first part of the path does take you by the road. It kind of goes in between the reservoir. Let's see if I can get you to see that. There we go. Look how pretty it is in the sky. It's a pretty day. And see the trail behind me. This is part of the bike trail that's here. So yeah, I don't mind a few speeding by cars to kind of start off, or at some point on some of these local park trails, as long as you get away from that at some point. So anyway, alrighty, let's see what else we can find, and let's go explore. So on the lower lookout trail, they call this the observation tower. Really doesn't look like a tower, just looks like an observation deck. Sorry, I'm already breathing hard. There are several steps going up before you get to this section. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. Wow, what an absolutely gorgeous view. Wouldn't this be amazing to have this view outside your window, waking up every day? So the tower spot was really our only lookout so far. It's teasing you the trail because you so much want another view, and it gives you this. Doesn't seem fair when all you want is that beautiful view. The trail's nice. The sign back there said this was a challenging trail. You know, that means something different to everybody. So there was one kind of uphill, rooty kind of section. There are tons of tree roots on here, but nothing too challenging so far. Just going down here. So you guys saw earlier how sunny it was at the lookout tower. There's so much shade canopy here that it doesn't even look like the sun is out. So that's good if you want to hike out of the sun where it's a little bit cooler, because believe me when I say it is super humid today and sweating buckets, which is good for you, but Virginia humidity is no joke. I lived in Texas and this even rivals that, so yeah. But if you want to go hiking in the summertime, that's just what you have to deal with. So here's a little bit where there's a few sun rays coming through the canopy, so you can see how sunny it really is. Tell about right there too. So about 1.5 miles in, you come to this little bench area. You do get a little opening. Ooh, that breeze feels amazing. Wow, so pretty. this view. I'll take it. I don't know if you can tell how clear this water is. It being a reservoir and it being used for drinking water, it is just gorgeous. I would love to jump right in right now. This is where you rent the kayaks, paddle boats, and canoes up by the visitor center. And this is what separates the first trail from the second trail. And this is actually the fishing dock where you can go catch some fish. So I finished up the lookout trail, the lower trail that's over on the opposite side of the reservoir from the kayak canoe rental facility or the visitor center. Now that was a little over 2.5 miles, and so now I jumped across to the trail on the other side, and I don't recall the name of the trail, but when I do, I'll let you know. And over on that other side now, so same as the other trail, you don't get a lot of views of the reservoir. This is about as much as you get over and over again, but not big, wide, expansive views so far. So anyway, gonna go check out the rest of this trail. There is an option to make this trail shorter. There's like a halfway turnaround point with the trail that comes in the middle of the loop. So you have one big loop and then you have a trail that runs in the middle of the loop. So if you want to make it a shorter loop, you have that option. So breeze feels amazing. I think that's the word for the day because I keep using it over and over again. Amazing. So what I was just talking about, you have the option to go this way and take the shortcut, or go this way and it'd be an extra mile. So I'm gonna go this way for the longer route. They have these tree markers all along this particular trail. They didn't have any on the other one, but they also have mile markers on little wooden stakes as you go. So here's one view coming up. So I figured out the name of this trail. It's called the Bayberry Trail. And if you take that outer loop, that was an eagle that just flew by. Not sure if you just saw that. That was beautiful. It's the Bayberry Trail, and then it's the outer loop, or long loop is what it's called if you take the outer loop instead of the shortcut. So finished the first and that second trail. Now I'm checking out the last trail here, which is called the Shelter Trail, and I think it's only like a mile long, but hey, I can now say I've completed all the trails here, so that's all right with me. So I'm assuming that there's going to be a shelter at the end of this. We'll see. Haven't seen one of these before. Just moving pretty fast there for a little bit. Hey, buddy. All right, guys, all done. Ended up being about a 5.8 mile hike today, so completed all 3 trails, and it's just beautiful here. I can't tell you how gorgeous. I'm out on one of the docks where you can bring your own kayaks, and it's just beautiful. So saw lots of squirrels, saw a deer, saw a lot of lizards and skinks, I think they're called, which are lizard-like. Not hardly anybody on the trail, just a couple of people on the 2 trails. Mainly the people are coming to the visitor center where they can rent the kayaks and the canoes. So anyway, definitely recommend this place. I'm definitely going to come back and bring a kayak here and really explore all this beautiful water because it is crystal clear. So, all right guys, until next time, hey, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and as well as lots of hiker tips and gear reviews and all of that good stuff. All right guys, see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.